There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link. door is in the laboratory up ahead. This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty. Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
Bad move, Agent.
Hello, Maggie.
You are a fool to trust Tracer Tong. He will send you out to die, just like he did with your brother.
At least he doesn't pretend to be someone he's not.
You should have played along. You would have profited in ways you will never know.
You're a rotten actress.
And you're a rotten agent. You just got yourself killed. Right on.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the sterics. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
not advisable for tourists to visit the...
They say they pay the police, but no, the police come anyway.
At last, we are one triad. My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing. This is my club. Let me give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley. The Lieutenant. But if you want a truly excellent wine, you should try this Beaujolais from the Moulin-à-Vent region of France. You see, the peace you have created between our two triads is a truly precious gift. Please accept our finest vintage, a Chianti from a private winery in Questa Grossa, Italy. 2015. Yum Sing. 14 karat. Your name will be recorded for all time in the annals of the luminous path. A rare man, the maker of peace.
And you have the capacity for large shipments?
Any product, any port of origin, any destination.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without even them warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. And unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. Well, late nights, I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working it. Hey man, you blocked the view.
Sure, I don't mind needles.
Do not touch.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple.
Max Chen and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money.
Tong is pleased about the files you found.
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it. I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me. Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Didlin. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century, I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A mysterious but valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter. Perhaps your friend Alex has dealt with him more than I.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.